I'm Chase. I buy storage units at auctions with my two companions, and I show you what reality TV doesn't. Welcome to Chase Thrifts. At the request of Jim Murray, I present to you the flying airplane. I believe Jim Murray is Bill Murray's long-lost cousin. I don't know. Here we go. Ready? Welcome back to Chase Thrifts, everyone. Gotta get our new tablecloth in here. New tablecloth, new video. I can do this all day. I got unlimited tablecloths. Look at that one, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at our little candles right here. That just won't do. Anyways, today we're going over some vintage / antique books, and got a little piece of wax there, and some maps, posters, and other stuff like that. Stuff we didn't really get to the other day. I don't like how uneven that is, but we'll have to do with it. So what we stopped with last time, and this is part of the little series I'm doing. I'm trying to make a video every single day, which, trust me, is harder than it sounds. With me trying to do everything at once, it's a lot. Anyways, I want to start off this video by saying we did sell one painting this morning. We sold the Millie Warnick painting, and it sold for $300 on eBay. So $300 painting right here. So all you haters out there that said my paintings were worthless, 300 bucks. You can check out my eBay listings from other ones, because some of them were, in fact, valuable. I have one on there for $1,000 because, hey, I have the only one on eBay. I can put whatever price I want on there, right? Well, before we get started with these newspapers right here that we stopped with last video, I want to show you another thing I just listed on eBay that was very cool, and I just spent, an hour cleaning it up. This is an antique milking bucket, a brass milk bucket, and right here we have the milking stool. This is brass, a brass pot. And I've never found a brass pot like this before. So you guys remember this old brass bucket I found and I showed you guys last video that about fell off? That would have sucked. I took a sander to it, basically. I sanded out all the corrosion and then did it to the outside as well. But I left the bottom original, so you can see how bad the bottom was. That's how the whole thing looked. Now you can see yourself in the brass, but it has nice copper fittings right here, riveting. You see that? Little copper rivets. And a bucket like this on eBay I would go for, I was like close to 100 bucks or something like that. But then we discovered we had the milking stool to go with it. And it's a nice stool. I took some of the fabulous furniture cleaner that I had laying around, and look how nicely that shines up. And it has a little bit of imperfections. It's probably from us moving it right there, honestly. But it is a nice, sturdy, antique milking bucket. So I put the milking stool in the bucket on eBay for a whopping $300. Because that's what it's worth to me. One of these stools is like $150, and I cleaned up this nice bucket that was $100. It looked like crap, and I put some elbow grease into it, and I made it look like a $200 bucket. So I'm selling everything for $300. Sorry if you don't like it. Very nice decor piece for a farmhouse. That's what I marketed it as, at least. And I think somebody will buy it eventually. So I'm just gonna go. It's gonna go in the box and go on my back shelves until someone buys this son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this really quick today. I'm running out a lot of time to do this, but I still wanna uphold my miniature goal of doing a video every day. So, starting off right here, we have, I think 5 copies of the Chicago Tribune, Nixon's transcription of the Watergate tapes, all original, and I think that's dated 1974. May 1st. So there's 5 copies right here. These aren't reprints that I know of. These are fully original. There's one. There's another one that has less stuff on it, but these actually have the original papers right here that came with the paper. This is the complete copy of the Watergate tape transcripts. I have 5 copies of those. I think someone told me they're about $25 a piece. So there's, you know, $125 right there. Right? Oh. So we have 3 bags of stuff like this to go through today, and these didn't come out of the antique unit. This actually came out of another unit we got up in Muncie. Yeah, remember I got 9 units, so I'm taking all the cool stuff from all the best stuff from all the units. This one had a bunch of just knickknacks and stuff in it, and nothing really kind of caught my eye other than these bags. It looks like they tried to sell some at a yard sale already, you know. That bag with the Nixon transcript has a $50 price tag firm on it, but either way. I haven't looked at these yet, so the first for both of us. We'll go through these really quickly. And we have Life magazines, Namath. I don't know who Namath is. Joe Namath, 1972. Here is one, a 1972 Nixon. The big win. Here's 1972. The year in pictures. Another Life magazine. I know some of the Life magazines actually do sell pretty well. I've never sold some myself, but some people buy them just to get the ads out of there. So, like this, actually this big ad right here. Marlboro. Look at that old vintage ad from the 70s. All right, we're gonna cruise through here real quick. Olympic tragedy. George Wallace fights back. 1969. Mailer on the astronauts, the Green Beret Colonel. 1972. The Haywire Olympics. Can they be fixed by 76? Diana Ross, 1972. The Saturday Evening Post. Elvis Presley, The Growing Cult. This is, 1977. Trying to get this all in frame, I'm sorry. I might miss out on some of them. The Saturday Evening Post, and this is 1974. Another Saturday Evening Post from 1977. The Saturday Evening Post from 1974. Who is that right there? Mike Douglas. It's $1 back in the 74. True Magazine. I never heard of True Magazine. You guys might have. For today's Active Man, 1973. Another True Magazine for 1973. Another one for 1975. This looks like a neat one right here. There's a bunch of guns on there. Don't blame guns, blame the people. Americans hang tough and deaf. Ex-cop who baffled the FBI. Let's look inside this one. Ooh, look at that Tommy gun. Mighty Midgets. Ah, I'm glad I looked in this one. That's cool. Look at those guns over there, the double barrel side action. All right. Oh, this one's all tore up right here. Looks like True Magazine. $1974. Another True Magazine. Another one. Drag boats. That's creepy. 1975. Medieval style. Male chauvinism. There's a whole bunch of True magazines. This one's missing the cover. Is the cover or the back? Yeah, the cover. It's probably one of those covers I just threw over there. 1974, August. Confessions of a Watergate burglar. Oh my God, there's so many True magazines. Here's another one with a return of the death penalty. I'm just gonna cruise through these real quick. Organized Sex, 1974. True Magazine, Death of Bonnie and Clyde, Eyewitness Story. New Arab Toys. 74. It's like some MotoGP. Medical Malpractice, 73. There are so many of these. Oops, not bad. How Don Cole Stole the 30 Million All-Foreman Fight. John F. Kennedy. The Federal Car. I just tore one out. Oh my gosh, I just tore it up. Oh my God, there's so many. I can't keep up. This one right here. January 1974, Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda! 17 magazine. This one is tore up. We sold for ads, right? I don't know what this is. Oh, there's the cover for it, looks like, or the back for it. Oh, Pall Mall. Look at that, Pall Mall. We got Clan Delco Remy. What the hell is that? It's a big newspaper. Columbus, Indiana. 1975. Delco Remy Clan. That's it for this this bag. Let's put it all back in. National Examiner, 1973. Jackie just destined to destroy Ari. National Enquirer, Mysteries of the World. National Enquirer. Gene Dixon predicted Watergate 4 years ago. I doubt it. Mysteries of the Mind. Oh my God, there's a lot of them in here. There's a lot of National Enquirers. Why I Believe in Life After Death. How much money Ari left Jack? Ted told the truth about Chippadwick. I don't even know how to say that. Oh, back in 1975 or 73, we were on the brink of a cancer cure. Yeah. Get my real glasses on here. Secret evidence, UFOs, come from other worlds. Predictions for 1975. Millions can avoid income tax through legal loophole. Hey, Donald Trump. I believe Earth has been visited by creatures from outer space. Predictions for 1970. Oh my gosh, so many of them. We're gonna quickly go through these. It's so much time. They're just waste just going through all this. I'm not gonna read them all. I'm just gonna show them. And then decide. 63 million Americans. True story behind the Exorcist. Yep. So freaking many of these. I don't even, there's one. There's 3 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Prediction for Carter. 11, 12, 13. Jimmy Carter's Roots. 14. I would say there's probably 30 or 40 in that little bundle right there. We didn't count until we got to the very end, but. All right, our last one. This says new $6. They must have bought the sheets for $6. I don't know. I think if this was at a yard sale, somebody would buy it up, wouldn't you think? Starting off with the bonus issue of the Tattler Special. exorcism. The National Tattler, 1967. These are all National Tattlers. Oh my God, they are. 3, 4. Man turns water into gasoline. 5. Half of Vietnam's vets are too deaf to hold jobs. 6. Maybe a nice stack here. Psychic sees another stock market crash. 7. Watergate will cause murder of high government official. 8. 30 million Americans are being cheated out of their pensions. It's still happening. Japan is causing U.S. economic depression. More like China nowadays. Your taxes pay $11,500 a year to welfare elite. I stopped. Last count already. Real teenage Marilyn Monroe. Whoo-hoo. Red Skeleton. Red Skeleton takes a bride at 35. Oh my God, what a fucking badass. I love Red Skeleton. I didn't know he married a 35-year-old though. The Kennedy tragedy. Nixon faces severe health problems. Nixon's future, what comes after Watergate. 74 depression. World's first no-fuel auto. That is 1974. JFK planned to leave Jackie in 1969 and marry Marilyn Monroe. Flying saucers. Here is 1974. We'll soon have no water at all. We've lost quite a bit with that. Key Watergate figure. Your taxes pay for Jane Fonda's tirades. Deadly atomic bombs hang over U.S. today. Who has missing Fort Knox gold? I wish I did. Better be in a storage unit one day. Scientists could read thoughts with this light right there. No. President Ford, Rockefeller both believe in UFOs. Good guys. Air Force has hidden 12 outer space bodies. I believe that. I believe that, National Tattler. This is Caroline. These men murdered President John F. Kennedy, or President John Kennedy. Which one is it? Lauren Hall, Eugene Hale Bradding, Clay Shaw, David Ferry, or Lee Harvey Oswald? I think that's the winner right there. Oh my God, that's a good one right here. The race for $150 billion buried in Confederate gold. I'm keeping that one for myself. I like that one. I'm a gold hunter myself. National Tattler. This one's in yeah, color. What year is this one? 75. Must have been the year they went to color. This is a good one right here. I'd sell this one. I'd sell this one right here for $100. But it's going up on my wall. And it's proof Oswald worked for the CIA. It's a good National Tattler right there. I like it. These three are my favorites out of all of them. The world's first no-fuel auto, because if you guys don't know, I went to school for alternative energy, and that's kind of my jam. And I like the who has the missing Fort Knox gold. I like that one too. And this is my all-time favorite, is the race for the 150 billion in buried Confederate gold. I'm gonna read this front to back because I want to find that Confederate gold. I wonder if it's been found yet. Anybody know? Does anybody find 150 billion in Confederate gold? Because, oh my God, there's a map in here. Look at that map. It's a map to like a abandoned shaft right there. Oh my God. Oh, look at that map they have of the Confederate gold location. There is a rock, wood to block the shaft. It's underground shaft. possibly 18 to 32 foot, caused by grading since 1941. And the room is a 15 by 20 by 6, contains 25 to 50 tons of GS bars. Oh my God. I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna read this up later. Buried in US, just waiting to be dug up. I think if someone found that, you would not even know, because they'd go missing or they wouldn't tell anyone. I mean, I don't think I'd tell anyone. I wouldn't be on YouTube going, I found 150 billion in Confederate gold, because I'd be out of here. I'm just gonna let you know that for a fact check. That stuff can be stashed in my warehouse somewhere or underground. Now we're gonna go through some of these posters that a lot of them I haven't seen yet before, but some I have. This one is the map of the universe, the northern hemisphere. It's not really a map, it's a constellation map, but yeah, it's rad. It's really colorful. I like it. I like that little map. You can kind of see constellations throughout here. We'll try to show you a little bit of them. I just saw the Taurus one. There's Hercules right there. I saw Taurus somewhere. Yeah, Taurus. That's a cool poster. I like it. I don't know if it's like National Geographic or anything. It's just an actual. Yeah, it's an actual poster. That will be for sale here soonish. Now these ones aren't really posters, or maps, I should say, but I like this. I mean, it's a historic document. I mean, have you guys been seeing the news where they're storming DC right now? And then their whole funny thing is that someone's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence, right? Well, your boy Chase, he already has it, so don't even bother, guys. They already have the Declaration. That's the Congress of the United States. All right, Congress of the United States, right there. One of these is the Declaration of Independence. Yep, Declaration of Independence right here. These are gonna be really hard to show you since they're all really folded up really nicely. But yeah, the Declaration of Independence. It's folded up really cool. I think there's another one over here, I think. Maybe? No, those are other things. There's one right here. And we also have, and we have the Constitution right here. Okay, so moving on. We have something in here I haven't even looked at. Let's see what it is. Okay. Is this all one big poster? About clouds. Trying to rip the crap. Trying to rip it up. Yeah, about clouds and stuff. I can't get a good shot of this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it, but it's so massive and I don't want to rip it. Aviation, meteorology, atmosphere. Nice. It's one big old poster right there. I'd what about 20 bucks? That'd be a good solid number to put that at. This is an aerial map of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Ugh. God, I hate this. Aerial map of the Great Smoky Mountains. On the back it has the geological history. The Geological Survey map. Very cool map. I like that map. Cool map. I like maps in general. Maps and flags, if you guys can't tell. This one's taped. Okay. Looks like a map of the United States. United States MapQuest map. Nothing too fancy at all. So we're actually gonna end this off with 2 more big bangs. This one is called the Goodyear Blimp, and it's all the things about the Goodyear Blimp, right? He's got paperwork in there, right? He's got actual pictures he took of the Goodyear Blimp engine. Here's the Goodyear Blimp, if you guys don't know what that is. This is the World War II pilot, flight director's guy. There's more pictures of the Goodyear Blimp right there. And here's an article about it. He's got some schematics in here about the blimp as well. So here we go. Right there. I don't know what kind of schematics these are, or just like a printed off thing, but it says restarting a failed engine for the blimp. It goes through here. It just tells you how to basically fly it and how to work on it in different ways. There we go. There's a control panel for the blimp. More control panels. There's actually a full-on schematic in here somewhere. Let me find it real quick. There's a schematic, a very, very, you know, rudimentary schematic, but it shows you, yeah, things about the blimp right there. And on the back, there's another one. I'll be selling that whole thing as one big lot for the Goodyear Blimp right there. And he's also got back and forth letters throughout here as well of the guy that actually was the pilot of the Goodyear Blimp, talking to him and getting together with him about flying it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so by now you might have known the guy that had the World War II unit. He actually owned a company here in Indiana. It's called Morgan Aviation. He also owned Greenwood Flight Center's pilot school, or like a private pilot school. But this is May 1970, January 1975, the Weir Cook fiasco. And I haven't looked at this very much. I probably should more. But if you pull all that out, all together, the flag right here, which we'll get to. He has his original blueprints of his airfield. I'm sorry. Here's original lease papers of the airfield when he first started. Here's a little blueprint. There's actually a real life blueprint here somewhere. Yeah, right there. I think this is it right there. So, if you guys aren't familiar with Indiana, or you know, Greenwood, this is the original blueprint of what now is a commercial airport. So this is what he started off with right here. And now it was called Allegheny Airlines down there. And I can't remember what it's called now because I looked it up the other day, and it's been, you know, a month or two since I looked it up. And it's actually a full-blown commercial airport now. And this is the original blueprint for that place. And last but not least, let's get a better picture of this. I need your guys' help on this. I've sat here and pondered it and looked it up, and I haven't really got anywhere with it. But Weir Cook, okay? He was a fighter pilot ace in World War I, and I'm pretty sure World War II as well. And this was in that folder. It said Weir Cook fiasco, which who the hell knows what that means. But I don't know if this belonged to Weir Cook, one of his runway socks, or his original flag for Weir Cook. I don't know what this is. It's a really cool flag, but it opens up on one end right here for it to go through the bottom. You see, not on this side. Yeah, it just opens up over here. It did open up. Oh no, right here. Opens up in the bottom down here. Right? So like a flag or a pole would go through this bottom end right here. So I'm not really sure how that would fly. You know? Because it only could go in the very bottom down there. So would it hang like this? Would it hang like this? What kind of flag is this? What does it mean? I don't know. Do I have a piece of history in my hands? Who knows? Is it actually something from Weird Cook himself, or just the airport in general? Either way, it's a really fantastic flag. I love flags. You guys see my flags on the wall all the time, and I wanted to hang this up so bad, but I know it's an important history thing, historic item, and I don't want to damage it at all. So that's what that is right there. You guys tell me, what do you think it is? Is it a flying sock? Is it his original flag? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it short right there. That's how we don't have a lot of time. That's about an hour of recording right here. I'm gonna go home and edit it for about an hour and put it on YouTube. And I can't wait to see your guys' comments about what we talked about today. And yeah, keep commenting. I love going in the comments. You guys helped me sell a $300 painting, which I had, you know, mine Neanderthal asked, would have sold it for 20 bucks. The first person to offer me $20 for it. So that really helped me a lot. We've barely touched, you know, 10% of the warehouse so far. I don't know how long I can keep up doing daily videos, but here we are. So without further ado, remember, fortune favors the bold. Get out there and do bold shit. I'll see you guys next time. All right? Stay safe out there. If you're in DC, stay indoors. Unless you're out there riding. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing. Stay safe. And we just did all of that, and I forgot to plug in my mic to my GoPro. God dang it. I'm not redoing all that again. You have to deal with my shitty audio, I'm sorry. Good audio in the beginning. I changed batteries, forgot to plug that back in. You guys like my hat, by the way? Bye.